Hi everybody. This is going to be the last video that I make with this phone. I have decided that I need to do something different and try to make the videos better. So I went ahead and invested in a new camera system, and I'm going to do the unboxing for that system on this video, since I can't exactly unbox the camera and use it too. So there's that. Also, I want to talk about my feelings on things, the difficulties that I go through. I don't know that I have a mental illness such as some other people have, but I do, and I think I've said this in other videos, have problems with depression and anxiety and angst and such things. And so the first video I make with my new camera, I'm going to talk about that. But I wanted to make this video to be an unboxing for my new camera system. So without any further ado, I'm going to get started. Part of the problem I've had with editing is that I haven't had a way to use my computer inside my car. And being limited to only being able to do work on it in a restaurant or somewhere else made it to where I decided that I needed to get a power inverter so I could do editing here in the car. And there it is. Okay. I bought this at Fry's. It was $29.99. Okay. Not a bad deal at all. It's a 400 watt DC to AC power inverter. It's got, well, I'll have to open it up and show you, but it's got two plugs and a USB port, and it plugs into the cigarette lighter. So the first thing I have to do is figure out how I'm going to open it up here. Never really been any good at opening packages like this, so just bear with me. Wow, that actually opened a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Okay. So this is, I guess, the information and instructions. Yeah, instructions. Plug into cigarette lighter socket or direct connected to 12 volt DC source. Plug equipment into AC receptacle of the unit and turn the equipment on. Very simple instructions. Okay, so this is not one that comes with cables to plug directly onto your battery. So this tells you what the different inverters are capable of dealing with. My main concern is that it was going to be usable for my laptop, which it is. So So this is what it looks like out of the box. There, that's the two plugs, and oops, upside down. There is the USB port. On the back there is a fuse and a power switch. The fan you can see there, and then this is what plugs into the cigarette lighter. So that's that one. Another thing I did that I got was, oops, move the camera. Was for the new camera, part of what I'm going to be using it for is I don't have any other way to record what's on the screen on my phone. And I'm having issues with the Uber Driver app, and I decided the best way to handle it would be to record the screen on the app as I drive. And so for that, I needed a way to mount the camera either here or on my head. So I bought this. Since it's a GoPro camera, this is a GoPro head strap and clip. So I figure I can use it for that. Now, okay. Comes out of the box upside down. Okay. This is the part. This is the part that's called the quick clip. You put the camera on there, and then, well, I can't use my hat because it's propping up the camera, but you can clip this. If you turn your baseball cap around backwards, you can clip this to the baseball cap, and the camera's in front, and then it's on your forehead. I do have a cap, but I've been using it to prop the camera, so you've never seen it. But I normally wear it forward, so I may not be using this clip so much. What I will be using is this one. Let me see, how does it... Oh, interesting. These things just, they're like rubber bands. They just come off. Well, that's nice and simple and easy. All right. This is the one that I plan to be using. It goes on your head. The camera goes on there, and then you can look around, and there you go. And it'll fit over a cap. So I can wear my cap and have the camera right there, and I can look, every time I look at the app on my phone, in my other car, it's mounted up here, I'll be able to have the camera looking directly at the app. So anytime there's an issue, I'm going to be able to record it. Now that's based on the idea that I'm not going to have a problem with the camera seeing the screen. It's a weird situation because there can be glare, like if I have a rider in the back seat, light reflects off of their clothing and then reflects off the screen and makes it difficult to see the screen because of the reflection. I don't know what to do about that, but hopefully the camera will be able to see through it anyway. We'll find out. Anyway, so that's that part. Now, put this over here. Okay, so next thing I'll open up, I guess, will be the carry case. I decided that I needed something to keep the camera and stuff in, so I went ahead and bought a carrying case for it. Let's see, how does it open up here? Okay. Alright, so we have to... There we go. There. Just a little ditty that tied these two zippers together. And you have a pouch, you have a zipper pocket right here. Pretty nice. Oh, this zipper pouch comes out actually. So it's actually a separate. Oh, you can put this on your belt. Okay. If I decide I need something on my belt. Probably won't. And then there's the space for your camera and oh, it's all adjustable. It's all Velcro, so you can move it and adjust it to suit. Make it fit the way you want it to. And it's supposed to hold everything that goes with your camera, so I'll be seeing how everything fits in there. So the next thing in the bag is the suction cup. This is how I'm going to mount the camera on the dashboard of the car when I want to either record what's in front of me or behind me, or if I get riders that decide that they don't mind being recorded, I can record by having it mounted up on the dash. So that's the main idea behind this one. Once again, it comes out facing the back instead of the front, so I need to pull it out this way. And there is the mount there. It comes with a few things. Let's see what it says on here. Okay, it doesn't really say what's in here. Okay, well, let's see. We've got another different clip, and oh yeah, a zipper bag. I remember seeing what's in the box when I looked at this online, and this is a little carry pouch to put it all in if you want to carry it separate. Okay, this is another different kind of clip. There's no instructions with this, so it doesn't tell me what each thing is or what each thing does. But this is the most important part because this goes up on the dash. I'm guessing, yeah, this slides in like this. Is it like this? No. I guess the camera slides in there. Okay. Okay. I think I get the idea on this one. This is allows you to mount the camera at different angles, I think. Why is there no screw in this? Oh, I guess it's... No, there should be another one of those, I think. I'm going to have to look into this more and find out why it seems that something isn't there. In the meantime, that's that part. Well, I'm starting to pile up too much stuff here. So, I'll put it up on the dashboard. There we go. Okay. Next, okay, that's the camera. I'm going to save that for last. Open up all the accessories first. Okay, this is a battery charger with a battery. So I've got a spare battery to go with the camera. Oops, it doesn't have that. Okay. Okay, so this shows how it all goes together. The battery goes in the chargers that way, and then the USB cable goes from that to your USB port for charging. Okay. And there's an instruction booklet. Pretty thick booklet for something so simple. Possibly because it's all the warnings and stuff in a multitude of languages. Yeah, that's really all it is product information and safety instructions in multiple languages. Okay, so nice to have. I'll probably need to read it. In the meantime, I will probably have to charge the battery. So let's see how I open this. Some more. Alrighty, there's the battery. And it goes into the charger this way. And that's how you pull it back out. You use that little pull thing to pull it on to get it back out of the charger. Okay. Well, there's another thing opened. I'm not trying to use everything right now. I'm just trying to get it all opened up. So now we're down to the last thing to open, which is the camera itself. This is going to be rather interesting. Here we go. So you open it by pulling that strip. Okay. And everything slides out through the bottom. Okay. Okay. There's the booklet. You break it, we replace it. I like that. GoPro stickers, booklet, part of the base, I guess. Another charging cable or another cable for power. It's got two of those bases, two different ones, I'm supposing. And another battery. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's rather interesting. Base, that's what that is. Okay. Remove, it says. Okay. I guess it's time to look at the booklet and find out how you get the camera off of there. Okay, that's not helping. Okay, this fell off. Still isn't telling me how to get this over here. There we go. Not necessarily. That's what said remove. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, it's on the back of the box. So let me put it back on there and see if I can do what it said to do. Raise that up. That's how. Okay. That's how. So the idea is they teach you how to do this with this. Something fell on the floorboard here, so give me a second to figure out what fell. This again. Okay, so apparently this thing comes with a couple of extra bases or something, you know, for you to stick on things like it shows on the booklet here, in here, right there, it shows using these things here, this one or this one. They're two different styles though. One's more rounded and the other one seems to be more squared. Yeah. But it shows putting them on top of a cap, and then you can put the camera on top of a helmet or something. So go ahead and put all this back in here. Well, actually, I need to put a lot of things back in there, because I don't know that I'm going to need these right away. This battery, all I got to do is bring it out like that. Then, what did I do with it? I'm probably going to have to charge this battery as well, so I'll be charging both batteries I don't know how long it takes to charge them, but we will see how long it takes to charge them. And then this way, I not only have a charger, but I've got an extra battery, and that's something I picked up on a while back, is that you really need to make sure you've got an extra battery. Because if you don't have the extra battery, you're going to be in trouble. The battery is going to go dead on you, and you're going to have to wait for the battery to charge before you can continue. With an extra battery, all you have to do is swap batteries and charge the other one. Okay. So, I don't know how long it's going to take to charge these batteries. I think it says a few hours. So, I'll be making the next video when the camera is ready to use. Between now and then, I'll be talking to you later. Have a good one.